Hey, good afternoon. This is John from Two Doves Bees and Gardens. I'm out at the garden today, and I just wanted to share a little bit of information about two of my favorite plants for bees for fall. It's November, and sometimes bees have a hard time finding some things for pollen and nectar. I'm going to share two plants, one that will provide pollen and one that will provide more nectar. And hang on, we'll get right into it. Beekeepers enjoy finding ways to provide additional food for their hives. There are several different options, but one plant is especially useful: planting small plots of buckwheat. Buckwheat for bees gives them another source for nectar and pollen. Increased foraging opportunities in late summer can reduce the need to feed in the fall. Though frost tender, the plant is fairly dependable honey plant. Even though it only produces nectar in the morning, foraging workers harvest nectar early and then switch to other sources during the afternoon. Buckwheat fills a special need for beekeepers who live in regions with a late summer nectar dearth, which is what we have here in Texas, North Texas. It's a fast grower that flowers in only 30 days from planting. Whether you have acres of space or just a small backyard plot, growing buckwheat is very easy. It is not bothered by many pests or diseases, and forms a dense patch that crowds out weeds. It will grow almost anywhere and even tolerates some shade. Flowers appear within a month of planting, and buckwheat goes to seed about 10 weeks after planting. Not everyone has space to plant a large field of this plant and produce honey. However, if you have a little space or even a few containers, consider planting buckwheat for bees in your backyard. It is a very enjoyable experience to watch the busy insects at work. The other plant I want to talk about today is the Mistflower. The Mistflower grows many small flowers in autumn and gives an image of blue mist. There are white mistflowers too, but typically we hear of the blue mistflower. The flowers are very attractive to bees and butterflies. It spreads by underground stems and seed. The flowers are very attractive to bees and butterflies, and a more dense flower display can be achieved by trimming the plants in summer. From distance, the flowers create an illusion of blue mist. The bitter foliage is usually avoided by deer and rabbits. Another common name for the mistflower is the wild ageratum. Mostly used in rain gardens for bees, butterflies, and deer resistant, and its blooms usually August to October, although here in North Texas it's November and we're still going strong. Height is typically 16 to 24 inches, and space is typically 16 to 24 inches and may get bigger. It likes to grow in full sun to medium shade, and it likes some moisture, average to moist, often found in areas with poor drainage. Well, there you have it. Those are two of my favorite flowers for fall for bees and other pollinators. And I hope you enjoyed it and found this useful. If you did, consider giving us a like and subscribe on our channel. It always helps us. Appreciate it, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks. This is John from Two Doves Bees and Gardens.